Hey, welcome back to Modified RC. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's doing well and had some time off. We got the Dominator on the bench here, doing a little work to the Stinger. As mentioned before, really not happy with how this boat comes for adjustability. It's really a struggle, or it was for me, to get this even level with the hull. I have taken this assembly apart, taken the Stinger off, and let me see if I can illustrate this for you. I now have adjustability. What I found is that the stuffing tube here actually extends all the way like out here somewhere. So what I did, and because it extends this far, and then the welded piece of your flex drive here also goes into the stuffing tube, that means that you're going to create this binding situation, right? What I did was I took the stuffing tube out and I cut it to about 10 millimeter, which is right about there. Now, when I go to make the adjustment here, I've got plenty of adjustment. I actually need to probably put in another shorter screw. Let's see if I can illustrate this. Look at that. Look how much negative angle. You guys never see that? Look at how much negative angle I have now. So on the next run, we'll see how this affects everything. Still going to run it on 8S and hopefully get into the mid to even high 70s. And we'll go from there. I also plan on, I already have another rudder on order, a dual pickup rudder. I'm going to get rid of these guys. I just don't like them. It just creates a funky handling boat, and I think it's just too much drag. So I'm getting rid of these. I also am probably going to change out this motor. It's just huge and heavy. It weighs like 400 some grams. So yeah, I'm probably going to change up this setup. If we still don't get what we're looking for here as far as handling and speed, I may look to relocate where the ESC is, maybe over here, just to get the CG back farther so that I can utilize this pad here and be able to move my batteries even farther back, right? But we'll see. I want to complete trying to set it up as far as I can go with stock equipment, so to speak, other than the fact that I modified the stuffing tube. But I think this is going to have a pretty good effect. So that way anybody that is purchasing this setup, this boat, you'll know what to do right away. And then we can start doing some other modifications and changing electronics and all that jazz. So, all right, that's it for now. I'll probably just merge this video into the runtime video, and we'll see how we do. All right, cheers, everyone. So we're back. It's 2 days later. Oh. Like I was saying, we're back. It's 2 days later. The weather here, it's gotten really windy and cold. This morning was like 40 degrees. It was insane. I'm actually on the other side of the pond. As you can see way over there, that's where I'm usually at. The guys with their sailboats are out today. And it's windy as shit over there. So obviously, ooh, somebody's got a boat that's stranded. This is actually kind of nice, meaning the water level here is a lot lower than it usually is, so I don't have to worry about oh wow, that's like super low.
All right, so what we got going on here today is a 45mm prop. It's actually a damaged prop that I had on the UL at one point. Trim tabs are about level. The stinger position is now like a degree positive, maybe even a little over that. I think we'll end up going from this side here towards me, given the wind is coming from my left. So let's see what we do. Woo, she's one really dry. That was a full trigger hit. That looked pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Stop. Read. 65. That seemed faster than 65 to me. Huh. Let's try another hit. Stop. Read. 66. Okay. I'm gonna actually bring it in. I might actually go help this guy since I got my recovery boat, but I'm gonna put my high rake on here. Like I said, this prop here is kind of damaged. Last time I had it on the UL, I was in the canal and the fucking it got caught with a coconut. Oh shit, that's steep. I had a coconut that got caught between the rudder and the propeller here, so I don't know if you can see this, but probably can't make that out, but you see the backside of the blade there. It's all kind of nasty. So anyway, I'm going to pause here. I'll come back after I put a new prop on, and we'll try it again. Alright guys, we're back. Trying to get my GPS loaded up here. We got a 17-16 prop on there. I forgot my 16-44 back at the house. So we'll see how this does. I'm just kind of tracking. Let's get a hit in here. Oh, and there we go. That was sick. It is quite windy today. I don't know if I mentioned that. Stop. Man, GPS signal has been difficult to say the least. Stop. Read. 73. Okay, so we broke 70. That's good. Where to go from here on 8S? I think what we're just waiting on now to try before we change electronics is the pickups. Start. With the dual pickup rudder, and we'll see what happens. I think we're at the limit here of how dry we're running. Although it is windy, so let's give her another rip. And we'll finish out the batteries as well. That's a good hit. Full trigger. Plenty of water coming out. Let's no, fuck. Changing my steering. We're going right a little bit. Throttle 100%, yes. All right, let's do it again. A little wobbly. Abort. It's kind of a cool perspective on this side of the pond. Ooh, she wanted to come up. I think that's just about our batteries anyway, so we'll just mess around a little bit. Yeah, it's about as dry as we can run for sure. Thank you.
How many minutes gonna go for?
About 5 to 6.
Cool.
It just depends on how fast you want to make it to go. Yeah, she's running super dry, which is what you want for a speed run. Forgot to start my timer. All right, let's bring her in. Temp should be good. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, I think the water temperature right now is maybe like 70. Air temperature right now is probably 62, 63 maybe. Oh yeah, that is really shallow right there. I gotta be careful. All right, so you guys can see that I actually grabbed it. Maybe you can see it. 17, 16. 73 miles an hour, not bad. Like I said, trim tabs, you can see are pretty much level. I've got like a degree, just over a degree, like 1.2 degrees positive on the stinger here. So let's get some temperatures for all of you. You know I like to run my boats hard. Yeah, so like I said, I have that rudder on the way. I think it's supposed to be here on like Wednesday this coming week, and I'm excited to put that on because these pickups, I don't think that's the jam without feeding it more power. You know, I could put a TP motor in here and a castle, but I don't want to do that yet. I don't feel like I should have to do that yet. So we're gonna max out what we got. 98, 105 in the front, 94 in the back, 97, the actual ESC. Let's get down here, but 105, 114 on the caps. Yeah, well, I mean, we're good, right? It's, yeah. How much battery we got left here? $377. Good time to bring her in. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. The adjustments we did, that stinger modification, if you will, made a difference. Obviously, we got up over 70 miles an hour. I think we could fine tune what we got a little bit more, maybe get to 75. But my goal is 80. So right now she's running really good, really wet, sorry, dry. And you can run a whole full pack out without having to worry about it. Do we have any water in here? No, dry as a bone. So I mean, we've already got a pretty solid boat going on here right now, but we're gonna push it. This is what we do. This is how we do. And yeah, like I said, next upgrade is the rudder. After that, we may look at changing up the power plant here. The motor for sure. I don't know if I'll put a different ESC in here, but the motor, yes, because it's big and heavy. Cheers.